City of Arlington, the American dream city, and it's a dream match for these spectators. El Clásico Americano, as it was described in one of Spain's main football publications today. Barcelona against Real Madrid here in Arlington, Texas. It's usually an artificial surface for the NFL here, the Dallas Cowboys, but specially installed, and Real Madrid trying to get onto the front foot straight away with Rodrigo. Gundogan supporting just behind, and here's Balde. Took a little deflection. Lewandowski was in there, and it's a fierce drive by Oriol Romeu. Looked as though that was going in. It's a museum piece of a goal, as it was described in one of the newspapers. Offside here, the speedy Ousmane Dembele. Alongside David Alaba. In the middle of that defence now, the Barcelona players had stepped up, and here's Jude Bellingham. A very important block there by Jules Koundé. Well, not finished here, Real Madrid. Rodrigo, it's better off than Real Madrid. The top of the table last term. Lewandowski and Gundogan. High header. Teamed up before those two. In the area, so to Christensen. Gundogan. Getting it to Pedri. And catching out Real Madrid here. And there's Dembele with the opening goal for Barcelona. A sure-footed finish from Ousmane Dembele. Joy for the Barca fans. There are many of them here in Arlington, Texas. And Dembele managing to slot it home past Courtois.
Beautiful set play from Barcelona, and it is indeed a set play. You think that Pedri is the one taking the shot on? No, he's only attracting attention, and a whole lot of ball watching going on from Real Madrid. Nobody running with Ousmane Dembele, who says, thank you, I'm going to take this first touch forward, second touch to the far post. Beautiful, gorgeous finish from Ousmane Dembele. Barcelona, 1-0.
Well, Xavi approved. Final. Osasuna. Here's Gundogan, and it's opening up again for Barcelona, and it's Dembele and Lewandowski trotting into the middle. To reach for it, Lewandowski. Balde took on the shot. A very important block there. Season in the Clásico matches. Which is Real Madrid trying to set something up using Valverde here. And right across the face of goal, and they're asking the question about possible handball, and it's a penalty. A penalty to Real Madrid. Protestations from Barcelona. Pointing to an imaginary screen, or at least with the gesture, but this is what happened, Ali.
Can't quite see it there, and that looks like an arm extended away from the body. 100% a penalty. Good service from Valverde. Again, Jude Bellingham, a presence inside.
In position here. Dembele scored earlier. Oh, he's missed it, Vinicius. Ay.
Ter Stegen, he's already out of position. Vinny Jr. has a whole lot to shoot at. Trying to go high up the middle of the crossbar and out.
It's Camavinga charged with the task of slowing him down. Pedri involved once more, and Dembele whipped it
towards the middle of the goal, and that should be Lewandowski. Why is Lewandowski waiting in that sort of position? Just get.
It's going to be Rodrigo by the look of things. Alaba just off to the side. Rodrigo, and there's Ter Stegen put to work.
Vinny Jr. hits it well off the crossbar, and now it's a broken play. It's a good hit. Is it in? No, it is not. And then Bellingham jumps on the rebound, seems to run through Ter Stegen. Eventually off the post and off the line, and somehow we're still 1-0.
Somehow, indeed. Gundogan, that one for Lewandowski to go after. Oh, and it's all of a sudden opened up for Dembele. Courtois to the rescue for Real Madrid. Didn't seem to be very much on, and the challenge is flying in now, and the referee is going to have to take control of this. He's got the yellow card out anyway. Goodness me. Pandemonium. Well, it's settled down a bit in this game. Missed a penalty earlier. Vinicius Junior from the spot. There's Valverde, and there's Rodrigo trying to direct it past Ter Stegen. In a blink of an eye. And that was almost the equaliser. Lewandowski coming off second best there. Now, referee Alan Chapman just pointing over towards the touchline.
It's very simple. As Ronald Araujo makes the challenge, Carvajal continues to complain, earned himself a yellow card. High pressure from Jude Bellingham. Araujo is able to get there and make the clearance. There's no faking it from Araujo. He hits the back of his head with the board.
Lewandowski. Alaba for company. Lewandowski did well. Dembele with the audacious little flick. Quite come off for him. And that is going to be that for the first half, and a very entertaining first half it has been. Vinicius Junior on the ball for Real Madrid, but firing it straight at Marc-Andre Ter Stegen. Real Madrid trying to find a way through. Modric having just come on to bring his influence to bear, and that influence is usually considerable.
If indeed Real Madrid is going to score the goals that they want to score.
And if they're going to play that way, there's no Karim Benzema anymore. Shuffle of feet there from Dembele. Courtois trying to hold it up. Rodrigo, his attacking partner. Tchouaméni! Oh! Well, somehow Ter Stegen was able to touch it. Tchouaméni certainly had eyes for goal. A wry smile from Marc-Andre Ter Stegen.
We said it that Tchouaméni can hit it from this and lined it up. Hits it well, off the post. Off the back of the head of Ter Stegen, and somehow, again, still 1-0.
Rodrigo. There's plenty of options in there, and it's Vinicius Junior who stumbles. Couldn't stay on his feet. Telepathy between the pair of them. There's the header by Tchouaméni. And his hand looks at goal. He's had shots from outside the box. Just ever for the clásico americano. Rodrigo turning on the jets. Vinicius Junior was inside the box. Now asking the question here, Real Madrid. Corner it'll be at the end of that.
And from there, Rodrigo turning the corner, gets around Eddie Garcia as well. Missed opportunity.
Modric with the corner, and the header had just a bit too much on it. For the high last couple of days, 100 Fahrenheit. Vinicius Junior. And he can be red hot in the attacking department. Didn't miss by much. All his own work. Vinicius, but no end product.
And there's some panic defensively from Barcelona in transition because Sergi Roberto cannot keep up. Teliño says, see you later, thanks for coming. Eddie Garcia doesn't engage.
Tchouaméni. The press was on from Rafinha and company. Fermin Lopez. Oh! Absolutely magnificent, and that should put the seal on it. What a hit it was. Fermin Lopez. Oh, he won't forget that moment in a hurry. Real Madrid had switched off in terms of El Clásico on US soil.
It's a good press initially from Ansu Fati. Good step by Sergio Roberto, and then Fermin Lopez doesn't hesitate. Takes that first touch forward and says, you know what? This is my moment. I don't know if I'll get on the field in La Liga play. I don't know if I'm going to play El Clásico in La Liga. But I'm going to play El Clásico today, and I'm going to make a difference today.
Centre forward. Good in the air. Needs crosses. Vinicius Junior. Oh! How unlucky he was. Dani Carvajal and Modric couldn't get there. And Garcia away by Koundé. Can he pick out? The answer is Joselu, but he failed to nod that onto the target. And a minimum of 4 added minutes. As Barca look for a third. And Ferran Torres, is he going to do it? He does. There it is. 3-0. Barcelona victorious here in the USA.
Thank you very much for watching ESPN FC on YouTube. For more highlights, analysis and exclusive content, be sure to subscribe.